Jumping from a pop-up to a brick and mortar is probably the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, to be honest, and I've been in the culinary industry for 22 years. It just took an unbelievable amount of faith and really just being patient. Roasted and Raw is a new plant-based restaurant right here in the heart of downtown Oakland. When we were transitioning from pop-up to brick and mortar, we wanted to be that neighborhood community cornerstone, just a nice, healthy, hearty place that people could eat Monday through Friday. It's just a beautiful combination of bowls, empanadas, burritos, house pastas, cold and hot, raw and cooked. Growing up in my childhood, my mom and dad are both really good cooks, and it was almost a beautiful combination of moms being hearty meals, meat, starch, and vegetable, good old classic Midwestern stuff with a hint of Southern. But then Dad would just come in with these just amazing, cool chef nights. It might be breakfast for dinner. It might be taco night. He might add some seasoning, he might just be kind of pizzazzy with it. Sometimes I see young chefs try and grow too fast when they start out and they start hiring all these people and they start growing a staff before the business comes. We did it differently, keeping a smaller, intimate team. You really can grow, even if that workload is a little bit more in the beginning. For worst case scenario, me and my staff, we have 20 years experience. We rely on the protocols that we have in place. So that takes calling our insurance, calling our alarm system, calling our trash and ovens. You just have those systems in place. The biggest thing that we do at Roasted and Raw, from the restaurant to the juice bar, to our staff, to our team, is say, hey, you good? How's the morning? Hey, how's your daughter? The best way to keep my staff happy was invest in them. For example, my sous chef, when I first had her with my pop-up, she didn't have a car. You're talking a single mom that walked her and her daughter to the bus stop and got on a bus and went from the bus to the train and to the train to walking and dropping her daughter off. So the biggest thing we needed for Roasted and Raw to be successful was for her to have a car. What keeps me out at night is the success of my team and my staff and making sure that they're good to go, making sure that they're safe, making sure they get to work, and then personally just making sure that I'm continuing a growth level of just getting better each day.